What time is it?
It is now 6 o'clock.
Well, we finally got in our rental car, and it took a little bit of time because there is a new rule as of last year that you need an international license, which we don't have. So I quickly tried to get one online and we got some additional coverage, but we are in a car and we are ready to head to Porto Timoni to do a 30-minute hike to one of the most beautiful beaches. Porto Timoni, and it's only accessible by hike. It is a 30-minute hike. You park at the top of the cliffs, and it's a little strenuous hike. They say definitely bring good hiking shoes. We have chacos for that, so hopefully that's good enough. But apparently the views down there are amazing. The shape of the beach looks like an anchor, and so there's two sides of the beaches with the path leading in the middle that we can actually explore down there. Here's our beauty, parallel parked by Taylor. Just kidding, he did not need to parallel park at all.
Look, we've driven in some crazy places in our time. We've driven up mountains in New Mexico, all kind of crazy places in Hawaii. We've even driven in Iceland, and this was by far the most stressful drive we've had. I mean, there's no lane lines in the entire island.
But look at that view behind him. All I see is the beach for days. But yeah, we just parked like on the side of the road. And we're gonna walk to the viewpoint and hopefully find the trailhead.
We are walking on our way to the beach, and I'm already starving. It's just 9:30, and there's nothing else around here in terms of food. But we happened to find a small little stand, just a family-run restaurant, and we got some more of these pies. Today I got ham and cheese, and Janella got spinach and cheese.
Today mine is more like a phyllo dough. It's delicious.
We got both of these huge pies and a Coke for €5. We're really surprised with how cheap food is here.
All right, which way? Left or right? Well, we basically started at the top of the hill right here. We passed that house earlier, and we've snaked our way all the way down here, and we are much closer to the actual ocean. And I think the hidden ocean that we're going to is kind of behind this cliff, so we still can't see it. We've been going for about 15 minutes now, hopefully halfway there. This hike wasn't hard, but it was all downhill and it's super rocky, so I just had to be careful with every place I put my foot. Other than that, it was really worth it, as we've arrived in 30 minutes. relaxing on the beach. The crowd started coming in, so we decided it was time for us to make our exit, and we headed 20 minutes north to the town of Sidari, and we plan on visiting the Canal de Amore beach.
Port Timoni beach was pretty incredible, as I'm sure you can tell by the photos, but it was pretty small, and about 11:30 it started getting really packed. Really enjoyed our time there, but decided to come to a bit of a bigger area for beach number 2. Oh, here goes nothing. What are your thoughts?
I'm so nervous.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh, it did not look as bad when you're up there, and then you were free falling for like longer, where you know you feel that hit in your stomach.
So that was called the Canal de Amore, and it was very fine sandstone. That is what causes the canal, is because the ocean or the sea comes and erodes those two canals. So did a little bit of cliff jumping, got pretty muddy all over the place.
After you cliff jump, the only way to get back out is either to kind of rock climb, and you can do like the tall rock climb or the shorter rock climb. We decided to do the short rock climb, but Taylor had just a little bit of trouble, and we blamed it on the chacos because he couldn't grip himself, so he couldn't find the holes. But overall, we made it. I was so nervous, and I'm just so happy that I actually did it. Today is all about the beaches, so we are going to beach number 3. I have literally no idea how to say it. Let me try. It is the Palaiokastritsa beach. When I type it in, it changes to Agios Spiridon beach. You snake all the way down the cliff, and at the very end there is this gorgeous beach, and so just hoping for some more amazing views. We've already had amazing views all day today. Also, something to mention is this little town that we're in right now. It's pretty cute. It's cool. It has a lot of restaurants. So yeah, here we go. 41 minutes.
Turn left onto Iparchiakio dos Scribero.
Did you get that?
No idea. I heard turn left. And there's a stop sign there. I assume that means we stop here. Well, we stopped at another supermarket right back there to pick up some snacks and fresh water, and we got a couple of snorkel masks because when we were swimming in Corfu town yesterday, there were all sorts of fish we wanted to film with the GoPro, but without a mask we couldn't really get to them. So we've cleared that up. We've got some snacks since we never really ate lunch, and
yeah, I really haven't been hungry. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Now we're headed to the beach. 5-10 minute walk. I ended up with the small goggles. Janella got the adult ones. Let's see if they keep water out.
We are finally back in Corfu town after being in the beach all day, and I'm wiped out. I'm so tired. The heat here is kind of unbearable if you're not in the water. So I was gonna try to rate the beaches that we went to today, but honestly all 3 of them were beautiful and perfect, and they all had something different to offer. Beach number 1, Porto Timoni. was the best because it was a hidden gem. The only way to get to it was either to hike or rent a boat. And the views were amazing. Beach number 2 was the Canal d'Amore, and that was great for cliff jumping. We've never seen anything like that, the huge cliffs, and then the water that dug right through it, and then you could just cliff jump and then rock climb really quick up. Like, that was so cool. And then beach number 3, I'm not even gonna try to say it. I will just put the name right here. But that was the best because we got to snorkel. We got some snorkel masks and we got to see a ton of fish. So each beach gave us something completely different and it was the best day.